Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How's he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency. That's a nice single right there. He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Batting third.
Rendell Grichuk stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
First baseman, number 40.
Number 40 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Summersgill's a little notorious for having a wide zone. Really frustrated for hitters. I saw one guy turn around at him one day and yell, "Is this a picnic table or is it a plate?" Yeah, he was tossed before he finished the sentence.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. La Stella on the move. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 3 runs already home here. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it up.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. on. He pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail in this one. In now, number 43. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting ninth, pitcher number
27 is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. 1 out, nobody on. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting number 41.
Digging in to try it again. Number 41. Switch hitter batting left here. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder
into the windup and the pitch. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Cardinals. And I'm looking at Randall Grichuk. You know, for a guy his size, he can motor. He can cover the ground in the outfield, and he's got a strong enough arm. You can play him in right, left, or center.
Addison Russell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 3-2 now. Wilson Contreras will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 54. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Randall Grichuk. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with, because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Standing in now, number 40, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0-for-1 here in the early going. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Number 48 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Gloved by Russell, and he'll get in there safely. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
That ball looked like it started behind him, and he hung in there, and the ball stays inside still, and he gets the base hit on it.
Into the box now, number 43, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulled. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Number 48 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 9. Pitcher.
Now to the plate, Kyle Hendricks. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 27 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Number 41. Your attention,
on his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Jake Arrieta answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
54.
Number 54. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
15.
Rendell Grichuk is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A man on third with 2 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Looking up is Contreras, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park to the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Number 40 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off the 4th inning, first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Chris Bryant will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now
riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 48. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, 3rd baseman
Aledmus Diaz is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Carson Kelly. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russell.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something starting eventually, and not bad time to start.
Runners off for second, and he steps off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Ready once again, number 43. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Arrieta's got his target. Here it is on 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Here comes another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, number 27.
Now at the plate, number 27. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, number 41. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third.
Now batting,
ready once
54.
again, number 54. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Cards get 1 in the inning on the RBI. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they've faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Javier Baez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 8 will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Looking to send him packing again. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this. Felix Pena comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Into the box, number 48. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Off the LED board and gone.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. Up high. 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about. He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he got him swinging. Carson Kelly goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
Number 41 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. La Stella is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
0-2.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
First offering on its way. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Fielder, Tommy La Stella.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now the pitch.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
54.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Rendell Grichuk. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Now batting, number 40.
Carl Edwards Jr. will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 6.
Number 40 will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Now batting, number 48.
Hector Rondon will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Hector Rondon.
Number 48 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
Now batting, third baseman,
Pedro Strop will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 46.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Riding in once again, Carson Kelly. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Late that time for a strike. Koji Uehara is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now, number 43. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now batting,
Justin Wilson will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Number 27 will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Justin Grimm will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Justin Grimm.
Here's the 1-0. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside.
In to score, the runner from third.
Now batting, number 41.
Brian Gunzing will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 32.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again. Number 54. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Comes set and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. Here's Addison Russell. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, right fielder.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the Number 40 will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 48 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a...
Ouch, that one hit him. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. So digging in now, Carson Kelly, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. So digging in now, number 43. He's 1 for 4 for the game. John Lackey will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Number 27 will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out.
Number 41.
Wade Davis will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Wade.
Number 41 will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in.
Number 54.
Mike Montgomery will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. First pitch on its way. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. Jose Quintana will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 62.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. He'll throw home with it, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Rob Zastryzny will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Now batting, number 40.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and they come in and get him again. And this is just not how you played the game. John Lester will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Number 48 will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Settling in now, Carson Kelly. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. The underhanded flip, and not in time as the run scores. 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. So striding forward now, number 43. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Lester sets. Here's the 3-0. And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. It's weak.
The batter.
And 5 straight. This guy's a real sweetheart. Ready now, number 41. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, you clearly have a guy.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Number 54 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Seared down the first baseline. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And now his swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Rendell Grichuk comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Stepping up to the plate, number 40. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this. I don't know about you, partner, but I'm a little out of breath after watching 14 men cross the plate here this half inning alone. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. St. Louis is out in front, 32-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The 0-2 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy he's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 43 is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And this one's in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Grichuk moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well,